Little one, Easter is coming soon. Do you know the origin of this special holiday? And why do Easter eggs hold such special significance? In this story, the little animals in the forest are excitedly preparing for a grand Easter celebration. Come and join them as they get ready for this joyful party and learn about the story and traditions of Easter.
HYSTORY.
Easter egg. On a beautiful spring morning, the little animals in the forest were busy preparing for their annual Easter celebration. Little bunny Bobo hopped around excitedly because Easter was his favorite holiday. There were colorful eggs, sweet candies, and cheerful songs everywhere. Suddenly, Bobo stopped and tilted his head, asking his mom,
"Mommy, why do we celebrate Easter? Why do we hide eggs?"
Rabbit Mommy gently stroked Bobo's head and said,
"Let me tell you a special story.
A long, long time ago, in a place called Jerusalem, there lived a kind man named Jesus. Jesus taught people to love each other, help the poor, and he even healed many sick people. Everyone loved Jesus very much. However, some bad people didn't like Jesus. They caught him, and eventually, Jesus was nailed to a cross and left this world. His friends were very sad. They placed his body in a cave and blocked the entrance with a big stone. Hearing this, Bobo's eyes filled with tears.
So, did Jesus really die?
Rabbit Mommy shook her head and continued.
Don't worry, the story isn't over yet. 3 days later, when Jesus' friends went to the cave to see him, they found that the big stone had been rolled away and Jesus' body was gone. Then an angel appeared and told them, "Don't be afraid, Jesus has risen."
Bobo widened his eyes.
Risen? What does that mean?
Rabbit Mommy smiled and said,
It means Jesus defeated death and came back to life. It shows that love and hope will never disappear. Just like the little flowers in spring, when winter makes them fade, they bloom again in spring.
Bobo nodded and asked,
And what about the eggs? Why do we hide eggs on Easter?
Rabbit Mommy took out a colorful egg and said,
Eggs look simple, but inside they hold new life. Just like how baby birds hatch from eggs, Jesus' resurrection gives us new hope. People paint eggs in bright colors to symbolize joy and new beginnings.
After hearing the story, Bobo couldn't wait to tell his friends, Squirrel Kiki and Bird Choo Choo. They painted eggs red, blue, and yellow, and even drew smiling faces and flowers on them. Other animals in the forest joined them, singing songs while hiding eggs under trees and bushes. The next day, the Easter celebration began. The little animals happily searched for eggs, and every time they found one, they cheered.
Jesus has risen! Hooray for spring!
As the sun set, laughter filled the forest. Bobo knew this was his most unforgettable Easter, not only because he found eggs, but also because he learned the true meaning of Easter. The story has ended. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Listen to music, relax yourself, get ready for bed, and we'll see you next time. Good night!